Hi, this is Sai Morton with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the forexpsummit.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexpsummit.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again at the euro currency. In general, as you can see, market is following to our tendency that we have discussed in our weekly research, since we expect a further drop on the euro currency and gradually is moving to the more extended targets to the downside. But since market is creeping with the oversold on the daily chart, it's really difficult to show some really fast drop to the downside. That's why probably market will show some pauses in a downward action. But an overall situation stands very nice. I mean that it mostly corresponds to what we have said in the weekly research. So what we have see right now on the market. Yesterday, in the weekly research, we said that probably market could show some minor bounce here as soon as it will reach the monthly pivot support one. But as you can see, that hasn't happened yesterday. The market really has dropped even further below the monthly pivot support. This really brings very important issue. So you probably know that when the market drops below the pivot support one, it means that it's not a retracement. So from the pivot point framework, the drop below the pivot support one or rally above the pivot resistance one tells that market shows some other action but not the retracement. So that probably means that market stands with a bear trend, and it means that downward action should continue. That's very important moment with the breakout for the weekly monthly pivot support one. So you can see also market again stands at a oversold condition, but at the same time as we have estimated, so below this area, since till the target on the daily chart and even on the monthly chart, market has no real significant fib levels. All major fib levels have been broken right till the 104 area. That's why if even market will show some upward bounce or something of that sort, this bounce hardly will be very significant. So maybe some moderate retracement will happen, just reaction on the oversold condition. But since really no significant support stands below the market, hardly we should expect some really deep retracement. So by yesterday's drop, market also has completed this minor ABCD pattern, most recent pattern, as you can see, A, B, C, D extension. So you can see CD leg is just vertical, so it's just miserable plunge down here. It's very fast, much faster than the AB leg, and means that probably downward action will continue. The next destination point on the daily chart stands at 106 area, as we have estimated in weekly research. This is 1618 extension of our initial A, B, C top pattern. So market has hit the 100% extension right on the Brexit drop. Then deep retracement has followed. So this will be approximately 618 retracement up from the whole move down. It's normal. And now market stands in this extended downward action to the next target. So as market already has dropped below 100% extension, the next logical destination is 1618. So that will be our next target. It probably even will be reached in the current week. Who knows? On the intraday charts, guys, some minor retracement right now is developing. So you can see, as I said, market has hit oversold. Now stands at minor bounce here. So what we have on intraday charts, on the 4-hour time frame chart, we see that market also has completed this target of this huge bearish engulfing pattern. It's usually equals to the length of the candle. So as you can see, I have measured it, counted the downside. You can see market has completed its target, and also market stands very close to the weekly pivot support one. This minor retracement now is developing. So it's very difficult to suggest how deep this retracement could be, but probably hardly it will be greater than 109.30 area. So as you can see, it's also previous consolidation, so somewhere maybe around 108.75, 109.30 seems logical. It's really will be sufficient. This will be enough. This retracement also, as you can see, these previous lows, it stands around this area. So that's approximately that we could get on the euro currency in the nearest couple of sessions maybe. Because currently, guys, actually we don't see any really significant thrusting action, not see any reversal patterns here on the follow time frame chart. On the hourly chart, it's also nothing really. So I don't see yet something really interesting. On hourly chart, guys, you also could watch for breakout of this some kind of the no channel or something of that sort, because on weekend we have discussed this channel, but as you can see, market has accelerated yesterday and has dropped it down. Now it's returned back, and this will be again the resistance, something of that sort. But actually, this is really nothing interesting, so just very flat, I mean, action with no really significant patterns. So just gradual action, downside acceleration. So retracement will take place. As I said, it probably will be 109.30, 108.75 area. This will be probably logical destination point for the current circumstances. So because, as I said, no really FIB supports downward action very fast. So minor retracement probably could be done. There we will take a look on the market and make decision. Maybe it will be a suitable minor retracement for taking the short position with a downward continuation. So that's all that we see right now on the euro currency.